Hi, I'm Andy. Today we'll visit a 900 years old village in the suburb of Beijing. This village made the glazed tile for the Forbidden City for over 600 years.
Today, you will see a traditional Chinese glazed tile and a unique arcade tower and a 500-year-old Taoism temple. Glazed tile is a kind of a porcelain which was fired in a kiln for over 1000 degrees centigrade. It varies in color due to the different minerals in the enamel. These glazed tiles were used in the emperor's palaces, temples, gardens, and tombs. Common people's building was not allowed to use the glazed tiles. This is the hierarchy in ancient China. This glazed component is a spare part of the ornament of the roof ridge on the Tiananmen Gate Tower in Beijing. This unique traditional Chinese architecture looks like an arcade. It was built in 1756. 4 glazed statues of gods of Taoism were placed in the tiny hall on the top. Official of heaven is in charge of a blessing. Official of earth is in charge of a pardon. Official of water is in charge of helping. God of literature bring good fortune to people. This arcade tower is not only a fortress to guard the village, but also a religious building. People would worship the gods as they cross the gate tower each time. This is the residence and office of the supervisor who in charge of the production of the glazed tiles in the Qing Dynasty. When Kublai Khan ruled China in the Yuan Dynasty, in 1263, craftsmen in this village began to produce glazed tiles for the palace of Khanbaliq, the Turkic language which means where the king lived. In Chinese, we call it Dadu, grand capital. In the 15th century of the Ming Dynasty, this small village became a secondary factory of the glazed tiles for the renovation of the Forbidden City. Later, Manchurian crossed the Great Wall at the east coast and became the new ruler of China. They founded the Qing Dynasty. In 1645, the emperor ordered to move the kilns from downtown Beijing to this village due to the pollution. Since then, the fire in the kilns had never been extinguished until the Olympic Games in 2008. The funny thing is before Chiang Kai-shek left to Taiwan in 1948, he not only took 2,900 boxes of treasures from Forbidden City, but also the craftsmen from this village to Taiwan. Because he needed to build another palace museum in Taipei with the glazed tiles. This 500 years old Taoism temple is a Guandi temple. It's very popular in China. Regardless of Buddhism temple or Taoism temple, the hall is called a Mountain Gate. In this room, you can see Guandi's ride, the red rabbit horse. The colored painting with the pattern of circles on the blue background is specially used for temple and court. The temple is a quadrangle with the main hall on the west. On the right corner, there are stone tablets which recorded the names of the donors who supported the reconstruction of the temple. Guan Yu was a loyal general who lived over 2,000 years ago in China. He was worshipped by Chinese people as the Guandi, Emperor Guan. He was a military saint, as famous as the literary saint Confucius. The plaque on the main hall means the only one in history. After entering the main hall, we can see Guandi's shrine in the center. There are offerings and incense burners in front of the shrine. You can see his weapon, the bronze knife with a long handle. The 2 big Chinese characters means the most enjoyable. The warrior who holds another big knife standing beside is named Zhou Cang. He was the weapon carrier of Guandi. The other young warrior is Guandi's son named Guanping. He holds the official seal for his father. Another 2 big Chinese characters means being good. Taoism teaches us being good is the most enjoyable thing. Well, that's all for today. See you next time. Bye-bye.